Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel once again. Guys, today I want to teach you how we are going to cut those short gown with gather. So the only thing you need to do for me is just to pay attention and watch the video to the end so that you can be able to learn what you are going to teach in this particular video. So please do wait to watch this video to the end so you can be able to grab everything I'm going to teach on this particular video. If this is the first time I've seen my video, you're welcome. And if you haven't seen my video, thank you so much for always stopping by. So I'm going to be folding my fabric into four for the front and for the back side. So that is what I'm going to do now. I'll just fold my fabric into four so that I can be able to cut out the front and the back piece of these clothes. Understand? So that's how that's what I'm trying to arrange now. To know whether the material is enough. So I need to adjust it a bit. I need to adjust it a bit so that I will get the normal length that I need. So I'll just fold it into four like this. You know that this one is into two and this is into four. You can see when you are folding it into four, you can see that I've minus my zipper allowance. You can see the zipper allowance there. So I've minus my zip allowance there. So this one is the zip allowance and this is my front piece. So what do I need to do next? I'm going to minus the half length, the gather. Then I'll get the full length. The full length of the person is 36. So I'll minus 10 inches from 6 inches. Then I'll get my full length. So minus 10 inches. A full length is 36 and I'll be adding extra 2 inches for sewing allowance, making it 38. So I'll mark my 38 here as you can see it. So that is it. This 10 inches that I minus is the one I'm going to gather. The one that I'm going to put under, that is for the gather. That is the reason why I minus the 10 inches. So after that, I'm going to get the neck. The neck is 3.5 inches. I'll mark my 3.5 inches. The shoulder is 16 divided by 2. So I'll just divide my shoulder into 2. That is 16 divided by 2. So that is what I'm going to do now. It's going to give me 7.5 inches. Let me just make it 8 inches. So that is it. I'll get the armhole, which is 7 inches. My bust is 10 inches. My under bust is 14 inches. The waist is 17 inches. So from that 17 inches, I'm going to get my hip measurement, which is 10 inches. So and I've gotten it now. So you can see my armhole line, my under bust, my bust line, and my waistline. So I'll just connect my armhole to my shoulder to my armhole, then I'll connect it into two. That is what I will do. Then after that, I'm going to get normal waist measurement, the body measurement of the person. So the bust of the person is 38 divided by 4. Let's find out what it's going to be. So I've gotten it. I'll mark it and I'll put extra 2 inches for sewing allowance. Okay, for my underbust is the same 38 because you know that this is a free gown. It's meant to be very, very free. It's not a tight, it's not a fitted gown. It's a free gown, something free and loose as well. So that is, I've gotten my bust and my underbust. So the waist is still the same thing. So I'll just mark my waist measurement. Okay. And I'll put extra 2 inches for sewing allowance. My waist measurement, extra 2 inches for sewing allowance, which I have gotten. So this one is my hip measurement and I'll put extra 2 inches for sewing allowance. You can see it. So that is it. I'm going to connect my waist to my hip measurement. I'll connect it together. So I'll just connect it together. So this is how it's going to be. Just take this up, then take this down for it to join together. So I have joined it together now. So I'm going to bring down the neck by 1.5 inches. After that, we are going to bring down the neck by 1.5 inches. You curve it. Then after curving it, you sling the shoulder. Then after slitting the shoulder, you cut it out. You can see how I'm cutting it out. This is how you cut it out. And when you are cutting it out, you have to be careful so that you not make mistake. You can see that this one is the zipper allowance. I hope you understand what I did there. So this is it. Just cut it out. Cut out the hand. So please, if this video you find it helpful, important to you, please do well to subscribe. And the importance of subscribing is that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. So please hit the subscribe button, follow us, subscribe to our channel so that if we upload a new video, you just hit the subscribe button. You'll be notified that I have uploaded a new video. Okay, but I'm not done with this video. I'm still coming. You can see I've just cut out the edge, then to cut out the neck, then slit my shoulder. This is the neck, and I'm cutting out. After cutting it, I'm going to slit the shoulder by 0.5 inches. You can see I've slit the shoulder. Okay guys, after this, I'm going to bring down the neck again by 7 inches down. That is for the front side, not the back side. I'll bring it out. I'll cut it down by 7 inches. That is what I'm going to do. So I'll just mark my 7 inches. Mark my 7 inches. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. So I'll bring down the neck by 7 inches. And it's going to be a V-neck. So I'm just going to use my ruler to curve my V-neck. You can actually use your hand. If your hand, you have mastered you on how to curve, you can actually use your hand. But it's better that you use a ruler so that you not make mistakes. Me, I'm going to use my hand to curve mine, but it's going to be a V-neck. As you can see, it's a V-neck, so I'll just cut it out. So I've cut it out. Guys, I hope you understand and you have seen what I have done here. And it's very easy tutorial. So please do well to subscribe to our channel. You understand? So that if you upload a new video, it might be helpful to you and you'll be first to be notified that I've uploaded a new video. So guys, I'm just indicating the zipper allowance. I'm going to notch my zip allowance so to indicate where the zip will start from. So I'm done cutting this. Understand? This is the front side. You can see how the neck is. So I'm done cutting it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to cut out the gather that is going to have. That is the first thing I'm going to do again. To cut out the gather. So I'm going to fold my fabric to be able to cut out the gather. I'll just fold my fabric this way. The gather is going to be full, you understand? So you should know that the gather is going to be full. But it's not more that your own will be full, depending on your fabric, if your material is going to be enough. So it's better that it's full. It's going to give you a better fitting and look. So I just fold my fabric into four for easy cutting. So that is what I'm doing now. So after folding it, I'm done folding it. As you can see there, I'm going to get my 10 inches. I'll get my 10 inches and I'll add extra 2 inches for the sewing allowance. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I'll get my 10 inches and I've added extra 2 inches for sewing allowance. I'll just cut out the gather out. Mind you that I said that I've added extra 2 inches so for the folding allowance, sewing allowance as well. So that is it. So I'm just going to cut it out. Then you go to your sewing machine. Then you gather it. Then add it to your fabric after sewing it. You understand? Add it to the cloth that I've cut after sewing. I don't know you understand what I mean. So guys, I'm done with this gather. So I'm going to cut out the hand again. So the hand is going to be organza. So I'm going to use organza for the hand. You understand? So I just bring out the organza that I'm going to use. So this is the organza I'll be using for the hand. So what do I do next? I'm going to cut out the organza. You know the organza, I'm going to gather it a bit before adding it to the sleeve. You understand? This is how it's going to be. So just I folded it like this. So the length of the hand is 7 inches, but I'll add an extra 2 inches. So that is making it 9 inches. So I'll just cut it out. So this thing I've cut out. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to gather it. Then after gathering it, I'll add it to my fabric. I'll add it to my sleeve. This is how the hand is there. So this is what I mean. So just go ahead to iron it. After ironing it, you gather it, then you add it to your fabric. You understand? Just like this. That is it. So guys, I am done sewing this clothes. You can see how the clothes is. You can see how amazing the hand is. You can see I'm done sewing my clothes. It's very beautiful and it's looking okay. You can see it. Very simple but nice. So please do well to hit the subscribe button. If you find this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button so that if you upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified that we have uploaded a video. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Press it. It's not going to cost you other time. It won't take away your money. Just hit the subscribe button. You can see the back. You can see how the zip. You can see how the clothes is looking. Simple but nice dress. Thank you so much for watching.